Okay, so we're at the next building now. Nice flowers inside, nice communal area. Pretty orange. So let's have a look at what businesses are in here. So we're at 35 Portman Square. The businesses we've got in here are Stanhope Capital, BCI, Tri-Atlantic Europe, Altman Solman, Tramwell Crow Company. I can't hear you. Can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. No. No.
When you want to do something like this, you come in and talk to us first, no?
Well, I don't want to disturb you. You're busy.
But what are you doing?
But you're busy. I'm out in public, minding my own business.
Yeah, but you're videoing somebody's property, though. Don't do it then.
What makes you think you can't? No, I'm going to do it. What makes you think I can't do that?
If you don't want to come in, you're taking.
Well, I don't want to come in and disturb you.
Leave this place then, please.
No, I'm not going to leave. You can't tell me to leave a public area.
But you are videoing into somebody's property.
So, there's nothing wrong with that.
Please leave. You know.
No.
Who are you though?
No. Who are you?
Yeah, leave.
No.
Please.
No.
Don't,
You leave.
Don't do it.
Get back to work.
Don't do it.
Get back to work. You're boring.
Oh, he's standing here videoing, and I'm asking him to leave.
No.
What he should have done was to come and ask us.
I don't have to come and ask
what do you want?
I don't have to come and ask you. If I come in, I don't want to disturb you. You're busy at work. You're busy at work.
Are you good?
It's okay, it's okay.
Don't be rude.
It's okay, it's okay.
Don't be rude. Am I
What
being
you are
rude?
doing-
Why are you talking about my mental capacities if I'm
Yeah,
like stupid or something?
because I'm talking
I'm
to
filming
you.
the notice board to
Yeah,
see what
so
businesses are in here.
what I'm
How do you
trying
know
to
I'm not
tell-
looking for a specific
Yeah.
business?
Yeah, but with this place, you come in and ask us for permission.
Where's the sign saying
No,
I need permission?
It's the courtesy
Where's the
thing
sign?
to do.
Where's the sign? Where's the sign? Go on, Jacob, go back to work. Go on, get back to work.
Just call the police and they'll do it.
Are you going to call the police now? Call the police on man photographing in public.
Private property. Can you stay?
Am I inside?
It's private
Am I
property,
inside?
stay inside.
Am I inside? Have I tried to come inside? No, I haven't. Right, so you got Kuwait Finance House PLC. Christ. Right, so this is owned and managed by GPE. So it's like another one potentially calling the police.
Oh, we have to go. Which one about? Why are you filming?
So,
Why are you filming?
I just film in public anything that looks interesting.
Oh,
Got interesting plants. Didn't know this business was here. Historical reasons, it's here now. In 50 years' time, it'll be something different. But
Probably.
once it goes online, it's historical.
oh, okay.
But then also you kept jumps up security guards who try to infringe on your filming rights, saying you can't film in public. So it's a double thing.
I think maybe because people don't know, that's why.
Don't know.
But yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
well.
people don't know the law.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello.
Hi,
I'm good.
how
Yeah,
are you, sir?
I'm good.
Thank you.
Right.
I am a police officer.
You're a police officer.
Yes,
Right. Okay. Identify yourself.
yes.
Identify yourself.
I'm going to identify myself. I would like you to identify yourself.
No, I don't need to identify myself.
Yeah, I am police officer.
Right. Okay. I need to.
That's all right. Thank you.
Right. Metropolitan Police. Police. No, I need to get all its details. So warrant number 265735.
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm going to check. What force you? No, what force you with?
Metropolitan Police.
No, I just checked that. I didn't see what force you was with.
Forces, what do you mean? You just
Metropolitan Police. Yeah. Okay.
So,
Right.
I'm just checking with you. Can you identify
Do I need?
yourself?
Is there a legal?
Your media, yes. Are you media?
Right. Is there a reason I need to identify?
Something, are you a media?
Right. Do I need to identify myself?
Yes, please.
Right. Under what grounds?
Now, the thing is...
Under what grounds?
Can I just explain to you? I've come here, I'm totally doing something very different, okay?
Yep.
I'm a bit town bound, but what there's a concern.
Okay.
There's a concern that, because this is not this is a private building. Isn't
Yep.
it? So, and there's
So,
people who
okay.
are living their lives.
Right,
in their
okay,
own,
right.
That's businesses. They're living their lives, and if you needed something to get access to speak to someone or report something, it would be just nice to ask
Right, okay.
people who
Okay.
are concerned with the building.
Right, okay, right. You don't police on film on feelings. That's for one. Right, no, let me finish. I was quiet the whole time you were speaking.
Okay.
So, you know, as a serving police officer, I expect the same courtesy back. Right, filming in public, is that legal or not legal?
In public.
I'm filming in public.
But not in,
Right.
in someone's
Right.
house.
Is that no? Is that so? No, no. Right. Okay. Okay. Let me explain. Right. Okay.
If you're
Right. If I'm
in the public space, that's
right.
fine. But if you're
what law am I breaking?
into-
What law am I breaking by filming inside there?
I'm not here to argue law.
No, you just said I can't do that. So then there has to be legislation to saying that I can't film from a public into a private space. So what is it? Because I will take you to professional standards if you get this wrong. So be very careful.
That is up
Because
to you.
you're
That
trying to
is up
infringe on my rights, and you're policing, for corporate. Your job is to police for the public, not for corporate.
Can I explain to you? I told you I've come here to do something else.
Yeah.
I'm not here on doing a job for them.
Okay.
I've come here to do CCTV inquiries, which is for a public job, but because the building has cameras around it,
Okay.
I'm doing something that is on the street. But I have to ask for a request to access their system
Okay.
because it's a private place.
Yeah, okay. Right. I'm filming from public. Yeah. Right. I'm filming. Right. You're talking again when I'm talking. I'm filming from a public space. Right. I don't need permission. I don't go. Now he said I should come inside. Now if I go inside, they'll say to me, "You can't do it." So then is what you do. You get into a situation where I'm going to come out and do it anyway. So straight away you're creating conflict.
So can I tell you the reason why?
Right. Next thing. No, I'm still. You mentioned about someone's home. You can film someone's private residence legally. Right. The only thing is, you've got Section 8 of the Article 8 of the Human Rights Act. Yeah, where there is a certain expectation of privacy. However, you can, because you've got a thing called the Google Streetcar that films everywhere.
So, but you don't film inside. You see, but you're filming. The thing is,
Okay, I'm filming inside. I'm filming inside.
I'm not going to antagonize you, but I was just trying to request that if you are working with the media, it would be nice.
I'm a member of the public.
I'll identify yourself.
I'm a member of the public.
All right.
And even if you're media, you don't have to identify yourself.
Okay.
The reason being, right, I'll tell you the reason being, yeah, right, I'm a citizen journalist, right, and I've got the same protection as the media, which is Section 5, Part 2 of the Data Protection Act.
Are you not, but for courtesy, are you not able to identify
I don't have to do it for courtesy.
Okay. All right. But
Where does courtesy come into it? He wasn't courteous to me.
But you know that there's people who have, I mean, doing their private business. Right?
And?
No, I mean, it's
There's no expectation of privacy in a public place. I'm in a public place.
But the thing is, the public place,
But if they want privacy, they need to create it.
If you're recording into someone's private space,
Yeah.
constantly, even if you're in a private place, are you not infringing on their private privacy?
No. No. Do you know why?
But,
Do you know why? Because it's accidental inclusion. The subject is not the people. The subject is the building. If you pick people up that work there, now if they come out and speak to me, yeah, they are giving me permission to film them.
Anyway, so I will not do anything.
Well, there's nothing you can do.
I will just advise.
There's nothing you can do.
You'll just advise them, because the thing is, you cannot continue to film.
Okay, I can't. So are you going to arrest me then if I continue?
I'm not going to arrest you. I'm here on completely separate inquiry. So
You are wrong in so many ways, and you need educating. You so need educating.
I understand your argument.
What can you identify? Can I have your collar number and your station that you're attached to, please?
You have taken my details already.
Yeah, but can I have your collar number and the station you're attached to, please? Can I have your? Yeah, I've got your warrant number. Can I have your collar number and your station, please, and your rank?
Well, I'm a PC.
You're a PC.
So you've seen my.
I've seen your warrant card. What station are you attached to?
That
Right. Right. You're in Plainclothes.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. you're now getting into the realms of pace here.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Was it section?
So if I'm in plain clothes, do you know?
If you're in plain clothes,
Yes.
yeah, you have to identify yourself even more than if you're in uniform. You're not in uniform, so warrant card's one, name's the next one, station's the next one, and then your collar number. So I need all those bits of people thingy, yeah, or I'm going to take you to professional standards. Your choice. Your choice, and I will take you to professional standards.
Brilliant. So I've shown you my warrant number. You have taken my.
Okay, I need you to verbally say you are. You are a plainclothes police officer, regardless of whether you're on duty or not. Believe me, I will take you. I will take you to the IOPC if I have to.
That's up to you, sir. That's up to you.
Okay. Well, I suggest you carry on doing what you're doing. You're dismissed, officer. Officer, if you're not going to identify yourself properly, you're dismissed. So off you go, officer. Go away, officer. You haven't given me your name and you haven't given me your collar number. I've not got your collar number and I have not got your station. I've got your warrant card. I've got your warrant card and I've got your warrant details. I do not know what station you're attached to, and I do not know your collar number. So the start of corruption is not following policy, right? People don't all of a sudden become corrupt. They get to that by not following certain policies within the police. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I do this all day long. Like, you're a police officer, so you should know better. So identify yourself correctly, or I'm going to take you to the IOPC, and you're dismissed. So identify yourself correctly, officer.
I've told you I'm a police officer.
So identify yourself correctly. I've seen your warrant card, but I don't know your name, and I don't know. You haven't verbally told me your name. You haven't verbally told me your collar number, and you haven't verbally told me your state.
I know that you're looking for any kind of.
No, I'm looking for you to do your job properly and follow policies and procedures. That's what I'm looking for.
By the way, I'm not required to give you my shoulder number.
You are required to give me your shoulder number.
Unfortunately,
absolutely, you are.
I have told you.
Absolutely, you are. I need your shoulder number.
If you want any further, I am attached to Charing Cross Police Station.
Charing Cross Police Station. Might have known.
So you will have to come and.
Who's your sergeant? I know a few of them now.
Unfortunately, I cannot give you all my details. But it's interesting. You know your laws. But it's not.
Shame the police don't.
It's not about argument. Yeah. It's sometimes we just be able to understand that
it's about following. I don't need their permission to film outside into their building. I don't need it. If I go inside, they can ask me to leave. They still can't stop me from filming.
The thing is, it's a security concern. If you're someone who is dealing with security of this building,
it might well be a security concern. But what I'm doing is innocent.
That's why they come and ask you.
They didn't.
If you can just interact
and
with
I
them, tell them that I am a member of the public.
I told him that.
I just want to, maybe I'm just fascinated by.
No, he was rude. He made reference to my state of mind.
So the thing is, it's good to be able to dialogue with people.
But I don't have to.
But
I don't have to. That's the point. Yeah, I've got rights. My rights are under Article 10 of the Human Rights Act. Yeah, freedom of expression. Freedom of expression allows me to enjoy my pastime, or any time that I'm doing, to enjoy my goods and possessions without being disturbed.
And does that mean you can disturb other people's?
I wasn't disturbing them. I wasn't disturbing them.
But it was concern. It's a cause of concern.
Well, they came out and
so that's why they needed.
I said I'm filming the board.
Pardon?
I was filming the name board. Told them.
So the thing is,
I want to know what business is doing here.
So you'd explain to them. That's as simple as that.
But the thing is, I don't have to. That's the point. You should know. You should know this as a police officer. You should know this.
Sometimes, when we have the judiciary, yeah. Let's just give an example. You have people who completely are not legally trained who will make the jury. You know why? You know why?
Go on, tell me.
Because we think we can reason out things without having to completely be the legal experts.
Yeah.
Okay? So we expect people to be able to use a certain kind of understanding, common understanding, use logic, use common sense to be able to make some judgments sometimes, to make decisions about things. So that is expected of any person with.
It's not expected.
So otherwise, they would restrict some things to only specific group of
So I just need to get a drink. My throat's dry. So come over here.
So the thing is, so I haven't been. I've been in the force 3 years.
Yeah.
But
What? So you just come out of probation then?
3 years. So in my course of the police, I'm much older person.
Yeah.
I joined the force later.
Yep.
I've seen people who have been very angry. There's many cases where we can resolve things without having to go, having to waste resources or deal with get the police into the whole process of.
The police are to deal with crimes. So you've come out. You've come out to deal with. You're probably doing something that relates to a crime, which is the reason why you're here. But you've come out here to deal with a non-crime. So what you should have just said to them is filming in public. There's nothing wrong with that.
We have to understand whether it's crime.
No. It's what you're doing. You're policing for a corporate. You're not interested in my rights.
No.
You're not interested in my rights, officer.
You see, what did I come to say? I asked you.
Yeah.
Is it possible for you to identify yourself?
No, I don't need to identify myself.
You said no, and I have no objection about it. I cannot force you to do that. It's up to you. So then I have said, that people are. If there's a, what, you guys did not agree. I was minding my business when he came to talk to you. Did you see me coming? I wasn't the first person who came to you. So I was doing my stuff. Why I came here, and then when you guys had a disagreement or you are not agreeing to what is going on, then I've come to speak to you just to say, these people someone is scared about what is going on. It's a security concern. So I just come to tell you that, okay, if you to just know whether you are media, whether you are public, you have told me you're public, you have refused to. I said that is no problem. If you have your right. And I've gone ahead to identify myself. I told you where I come from and why I was here. And it's just that if you say it's okay, you have your right to do something, but if someone is feeling that you are going into their private space,
I didn't go into their private space; they come into mine.
If someone feels like that, and then has spoken to you.
Yeah, but your job is not to enforce police feelings. Your job is to police the law.
I'm not here. I'm not.
I know you're not here in that capacity, but you've got involved.
I'm not to explain feelings. I'm not doing this. I'm just saying someone has raised. Most times when we get calls.
Is he security?
When we get calls.
The guy that come out, is he security?
I think he's reception.
He's concierge, yeah. So he's not security.
So they allow people who have for appointments to go in and out. So it's when they have a concern, because they have their bosses as well looking at them.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So they come and raise this with you, and then if it has not
right, it's the approach, right? The approach. Right. Let me explain the approach. If you'd have come out to me and said, "Excuse me, sir, can I ask what you're doing?" Guess what? My answer would have been, "I'm doing this. This is exactly what I'm doing." But when the initial approach is, "Stop doing that," what do you think my response is going to be? It's going to be, "Go away."
I understand the approach.
Because they're trying to infringe on my rights. My rights are, under Article 10 of the Human Rights Act, it's freedom of expression. I'm expressing my freedoms, using my camera to create a piece of art.
That's perfect. So the thing is, I understand with the attitude. Normally, sometimes.
But the thing is, are you going to? But the thing is, we've had a long.
Sometimes you find the police go rough on people.
I just had one. Just had it around the corner.
On someone because they both have antagonized each other, and yet they could have just talked and
I just had two officers around the corner. Yeah. Refused to identify. One refused to identify itself, and both of them never told me their body worn was on. So, you know what's happening, didn't you? So I'm going to report them.
Anyway, so. I'm going to get back to
right, okay, you spent quite a lot of time with me, right, talking about their feelings, yeah? Are you going to go back in and talk to them and say, look, when you approach a member of the public, be a little bit more professional about it?
I will certainly do it.
Yeah, right.
From my own perspective, you know, as I told you, I'm a bit older man. I mean, I don't want trouble with no. As much as I've been a...
Oh yeah, well, what it is, by saying that, it's police avoidance. Because that could have got out of control.
The thing is, because something can go out, you see, what we mean by if we actually do, we are all humans. If sometimes one person might make a wrong fast step.
Which you did.
But sometimes we need to come to an understanding. Otherwise, if it all goes wrong, then it all affects
look,
us.
Look, he said I should. He said I should have come in. Yeah. Well, I've done both approaches. Yeah. If I would have gone in and said I'm just filming outside, and they said no, and then I come out and do it, right, they're going to get their backs up, aren't they?
Of course.
Yeah. Right. So if I just do it, because I want to do it anyway, and if they come out, depending on how they approach me, is depend on the reaction they get from me. If they say to me, "Excuse me, sir, what are you doing?" I would have just turned around and said, "Just remember the public, filming in public, historical. Look, in 50 years' time, there'll be different. Like 50 years ago, different people were in here. 50 years from now, different companies, different businesses will be in here. So as what I'm doing, I'm capturing a moment of time." Yeah, which will go onto the internet. Once it goes onto the internet, it's there forever. Yeah, and you know, I don't know if you use internet yourself, but there's TikToks that come up now of videos of people from 100 years ago, of them like waving at a camera and stuff like that. Of course, people 100 years ago, when cameras were brand new, were more acceptable of cameras than they are today. And there's cameras everywhere. Everyone's got a camera. In every single person's pocket, there's a camera.
Yeah, of course. So all the phones,
you know, London. Outside of probably China, the most videoed country, you know, city in the world. Yeah.
So everywhere there's camera. It's just like as I said. So if there's one, the approach is normally as a problem. But sometimes it's a two-way. So if someone comes with an attitude and then somehow you just you again hit back, sometimes it goes the wrong way. As now I'm just saying this generally because you are someone who loves doing this. You have mentioned to me. As you're going to different places, it might be to see how you also respond back. You'll be like, oh, I am this and this. Just be in a way.
It all depends on how I'm approached.
Yeah,
but the best thing to do is people just leave me alone, let me get on with it, because I'm not doing anything wrong.
So you'll just explain and try to get off the attitude.
Well, no, I will give an attitude back if someone approaches me wrong. Yeah, if someone approaches me wrong, I'm not gonna turn around and bend over for them.
Yeah. Okay. So
you know, they will get it back. I will mirror whatever comes to me.
So in respect.
Respect has to be earned.
In respect of we have spoken about that. So in the aspect of just when someone is so in your recording, are you interested in the human beings or you're just interested?
I'm interested in the buildings and what's in the buildings.
Okay.
Yeah. If they come out and engage with me, then I get more content.
Yeah. So you'll just I'll let them know your interest was just not the humans.
No, I wasn't filming. I wasn't filming. You can see by my angle that I was at, I was filming. And if you saw me all the way along, I filmed the plants. I spoke about the little reception area there, and then I come through. What businesses are in here? And then I filmed the names of the businesses and read out the names. And then he got in the way and started waving his arms around. I thought he was going to take off. He was flapping like a bird. And then he came out and said, "You can't do that." So straight away, and he said to me, I should have come in and asked if I can do it. Well, I don't need to come in. A, I don't need to, and B, you shouldn't have started flapping like a bird telling me I can't do stuff when I can. So that's why he got back from me.
So the thing is, sometimes someone you're going to speak to or meet does not know whether you can or not.
Yeah. Well, then they get educated, then, don't they?
And then they get carried away. So
that's down to them. I can't control other people's actions. The only thing that I can do is record it.
Yeah, because this is part of what you love to do.
Yeah.
So you don't want to have to get into a situation where you're gonna get, or a situation where this is gonna be disrupted, because this is your life. It's what you love to do. So if someone does not all come, you try to find a way to peacefully explain to them, so that you don't have any like confrontations that can cause you, more.
I'm not worried of confrontation.
I know you are not, but we don't know how it can end sometimes, isn't it? So I wouldn't love you to have your whole program set back or your things destroyed or something, in case there's no police officer. Yeah, that will come later, but it will take your life back a bit.
Yeah, well, it's all I can say is I can handle myself. I carry criminal identifiers with me. So if someone wants to grab me, they'll just get sprayed in the face.
Okay.
So it's as simple as that.
Okay. All right.
So
I'll leave it to the rest of your day. I'll just let them know. I've spoken to you, and you've spoken to me.
Yeah, I need to carry on filming though, because I'm not going to walk away straight away, because I need to make a point that I can do this.
So I'm just saying. You told me that you had already recorded what you wanted to record.
But if I walk away, they will then think that, oh, the police officer's got rid of him. I need you to go back inside and me just carry on doing what I was doing, because I haven't finished filming that ball jet.
How long are you going to take?
Probably about 30 seconds after you've gone, but I need to I'll probably start from there again and just film all the way back down, and then I'll do my outro and that's it.
So from your point, you're now going to be targeting human beings, right?
If there's human beings captured in it, that's incidental inclusion. I'm not going like that to a person. That is where you then get into privacy. I'm not. They just happen to be sitting there when I'm filming. They're not the subject of the video.
Okay.
The building is, and what I can see the building looks like.
Right, you'll carry on.
Yep.
As you please, but just be mindful.
Yeah,
right?
I'm always mindful.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I'll let you go back in. And it's set on the wrong thing then. Right, so I just need to video the whole thing again. So I've just got the plants. Yeah. You've got GPA. So just proving the point that I can film exactly what I want. Right, so that is done. Point proven. Okay guys, what do you think of that one then? Didn't expect that. Okay, on to the next one. It's the first time I've had that, guys. Plainclothes officer. Threw me a little bit. This building's pretty good. They've got